See, your girl has been busy. It's just passed, and I was literally is the Christmas that I feel like they deserve because they are such good kids. I was in my feels about that, but um, they went with different family members. Ty went with his dad, Jacob went with his dad, and they had a good Christmas overall. I just stayed at the house. I was really just trying to process my feelings, my emotions. I needed that time of solitude and being by myself just to reflect. There's like stages of, it's not grief, but like stages when you're kind of like going through the struggle. Like, I know why I'm doing this. I know what the end results are going to be, but still sometimes it's hard to process everything. And so I just needed that time to process it and know that I am doing the best that I can. Um, and we won't be in this situation for long. And so I just had to take that moment and just be by myself. I cried on Christmas. I was angry at God, like, why did you let this happen? You know what I'm doing, you know what I'm going through, you know that I'm in school and this and that and this. And so I had to go through all of those different stages and emotions on Christmas Day, and deal with them. So I stayed by myself, and I stayed by myself. My mom did check in on me. I told the family Merry Christmas, but I wasn't going to go to my sister's house and spend Thanksgiving with the family. I just really needed that time. My mom did drop me off a plate. My sister had cooked prime rib steaks. It's a tradition on Thanksgiving Day. We have prime rib steak, scampi, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. Like, that's our Thanksgiving dinner every year, and it's been like that for some years now. And so my mom dropped me off a plate. I ate it later that day, but it was just me time. And I got through that. The next day I had to go to work. Hey guys, hey. The next day I had to go to work. Um, as you know, I thought I was going to lose my job because someone had seen me post some things about Amazon, like when I talked about how I didn't get a paycheck and things like that. So I thought I was going to lose my job because the manager had spoke to me and all of that. So I was really nervous to go to work the day after Christmas. And I still have my job, thanks to God. I still have my job. Nothing was wrong. They just talked to me and said that I could only record in certain areas. So I still have my job. And I just continued on the week. And now we're here. And I'm done with my surgical tech program. I am done. Like, oh my goodness. And it's so crazy because people get on here and they see, most people find my account due to how I turn my one bedroom apartment into two. And they get on my account, start making judgments saying that you need to have a better job and this and that and this. They really don't know what I'm going through because they don't take the time to look at my videos and, see what I'm about. But anyways, I'm done. I'm done with my surgical tech program, and I am just so ecstatic. I am so thankful to God that He seen me through this. At first, it was like getting into a program at 36 years old. How am I gonna do this? And I applied several different programs, and I got rejected. And I applied. Again to another one and I got accepted. So that was a relief and I was excited. And then it came down to, well, this program is $34,000 and you lost your job and you're just surviving on your savings account. How are you going to pay for it? And I was dealing with that. Then once I got that finally figured out, it's like, dang, this curriculum is hard. This curriculum is fast paced. This curriculum is nothing that you ever experienced before because when you first got your degree, it was in criminal justice. Now you're in the medical field and you don't even know what's going on. But God seen me through, and I am just so thankful because there were many of nights up late studying. I didn't think that I was going to make it, and I made it. Like, oh my God, I made it. And it means so much to me because, like, I keep telling my children, like, we all, it's not just me sacrificing, it's my kids sacrificing as well, because I'm not able to get them the things that they want when they want it all of the time, like I was used to doing. And so they're sacrificing too. But like I told them, like, if you just stick with me and you just trust mommy, that you will see that we will make it through and it's going to be good. Like, no one, I never expected to lose my job. I never expected to be laid off of my jobs and have to start from scratch. But when that was what was given to me, um, I had to accept it and figure out, Lord, now what? Now what do you want me to do? And it was very, very hard. And that's why I go so hard with posting this content and showing up every day, or as much as I can, with dealing with school and things like that, because I know it's hard. I'm not talking about what I think, I'm talking about what I know, because I've been going through it. And I want to encourage anyone who has to start from scratch and start over to know that they can do it. And it has been a rough year and a half, and it's not even really over yet. For real, for real. Like, I still have to do my externship starting sometime next month. The school will let me know when they assign me to a hospital, and then I still have to take the state exam. See, I can't even think of the technical term that it's called, but I have to take the state exam for surgical tech. And then, hopefully, Lord willing, wherever they place me, they'll be willing to hire me and stuff like that. But it's like, it's a journey. And I am just so grateful, so thankful that God has kept me through this time. Um, listen, like, and people, I don't think people really understand how difficult it is when you go back to school, especially into a field that's really competitive, and where you can't even afford to make C's, because you have to have a certain grade point average in order to continue on, or you will get the boot. You'll get put on a term action plan, and they will kick you out and say, try again later. And you've invested all of this money, but it's no refund. So it was literally like do or die for me. And I, oh my God, I'm not going to get on live crying. I'm not going to do that. But God is so good. And I am just so thankful. I went a couple of months where I got a 3-day pay rent or quit. And I didn't even know how I was going to pay my rent. You understand what I'm saying? Because I had so much invested into school and to paying for my boys their schooling. They go to private school and stuff like that, and I am just like so overwhelmed and so thankful that God has seen me through it. And I don't care what no hater says. I don't care what any negative comment on my videos, whatever they get, I don't care about that, because I know why I'm doing this. And my purpose is not only to be a surgical tech, a certified surgical tech, a certified surgical tech, a single mama, a single 36-year-old mama who started over from scratch. you know the, my purpose is to inspire and uplift other people, so I don't even care what nobody says. Like, I don't, because I know what I know why I'm doing this. I know why I'm in this position. And the crazy thing about it is, when like life gives you lemons, the saying is to make lemonades, and people don't know how to do it. That's the thing. People don't know how to get out of their situation. And I'm just showing them how you can. And I am just so thankful. I can't even see the comments, because I'm at Sprouts right now. I'm doing Instacart right now. I plan to post a video later on today. Um, just a day in my life, but I just wanted to hop on here because I haven't been on live in so long, because I've been working. I've kind of been in my fields, and I've been finishing up my last uh assignments. I had a research paper, I had to do a group project, and I had a math test, and all of these things that I had to do in these last couple of weeks. And so I was just trying to fine tune that. And so I haven't really been able to go on live like I wanted to, but I just wanted to show my face and um, thank you for all of the people who have actually been giving kind words and encouraging me. Like that means so much to me. Like, yes, I have my mother and a select few family members who encourage me, but to like share my story online and people are able to receive it and understand it and uplift me as well as I'm trying to uplift them. Like it's I'm so appreciative of it, but I'm done. Like I finished it. Like I did it, a year and a half of like sacrifice and grind and doubt, like doubt within myself. I doubted God, like, are you really going to be able to carry me? Like, oh my God, a year and a half of this. And he showed me, and I am just so thankful. And it's not tears of sadness, it's like that I'm trying to hold it back. It's like tears of joy because God kept me, and he will keep you too. Like, if you just hold on and you keep the faith and you have a plan and you stick to it and you consult God and you do it every day, put the foot in front of one foot in front of the other, like God will keep you. And I am just so thankful because you couldn't have told me that I was going to make it. I literally had a panic attack at school in front of my classmates, like hyperventilating. I've never experienced that in my life, never ever. And the school director or the school director, the program director came out and she was trying to calm me down. My instructors were trying to calm me down because I'm like I was overwhelmed. It was a lot and I wasn't getting it, and it's fast paced, and it's like ain't no failing is not an option for me. You know what I mean? Like failing was not an option, and I put so much weight on myself. And now that I'm talking and I'm looking back, like I should have just gave it all over to God and like God help me. But I was just trying to carry the weight on my own. It was just had to decline it. But let me see if I can read these comments. You're welcome to that no matter, and don't let anybody let you down. You got this. You're going to do good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I receive it. I'm going to buy my state book, my book very soon to start studying, but I receive that. I definitely do. What else did anyone say? No man can serve two masters, but either you hate one or they love the other. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Discerner 777. Thank you. That's very true. Yes. Yes. Oh, can I go up and see, please? Thank you so much, Lawrence. Thank you. And so I'm sorry. I think that since my sister, go ahead and just say, go ahead and just say this one thing, and then I'll get off. Can I have a shout out? One, two, three. Murbesti. Hey, how are you? How are you? But I just want to say this in life, if you want to get to the next level, it's gonna consist of some type of sacrifice. Plain and simple. If you want to save money, you're going to have to sacrifice eating out. You're going to have to sacrifice not always shopping or whatever. If you want to get a promotion, you're going to have to sacrifice, maybe staying later, getting to work earlier. If you want to whatever it is that you want to do, upgrading and leveling your life doesn't come without sacrifice. And a lot of people are so selfish that they don't want to sacrifice. And I listen, I couldn't have gotten to where I am now if I didn't sacrifice. So I just want you to really think about what I am saying. And when I post these videos, this is when you see me finally at the level in which I desire to be, having a house, whatever the case may be, know that it did not come without sacrifice. You can't get nothing without sacrifice. And so, yes, it's uncomfortable. Yes, it doesn't feel good. You know what I mean? Yes, people may talk about you, but quiet the noise. You can't get anything and level up without some type of sacrifice. You might even have to sacrifice sleep. You know what I mean? Like, sacrifice is part of the journey. And so I just want to encourage anyone who maybe wanting to level up or maybe in a situation that you definitely can get out of the situation. You just have to do a little bit of sacrificing. And if you're not willing to sacrifice, then I don't know what to tell you, but that's going to be the second step. One, sacrificing. Two, coming up with the plan. And three, sticking with it. Sticking with the plan and don't get derailed by the outside noise. And so I am just so grateful, so thankful that, I'm done. I am literally done. I submitted my last assignment yesterday, and God is amazing. Like, God is so good. God is so faithful. He has kept me. He has kept me. He has held me up, and I did it. I freaking did it. Like, I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, but I did it. So now, again, hey, hey, how are you? Happy Sunday. Um, Now it's up. Now it's just the waiting game. And I said this in a video before, or maybe even a post, but I know, and I've screenshotted like the people who like have been encouraging me and commenting and different things like that. I have you screenshot it, and best believe that first surgical tech check, that full one, because sometimes when you start, you might start a job in the middle of the pay period or whatever. That first check might be funky, but that first full surgical tech, I'm giving back. I'm giving back because I just want to show my appreciation to all of my supporters and the kind words and stuff like that. We're giving a giveaway. Like, I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be a few of y'all. I'm going to give back because I'm just so appreciative for you all, because while I'm helping you, y'all are helping me, and y'all just don't understand it. Like, your encouraging words is everything to me. It's everything. And like, it takes a village, and I feel like the community that I'm building is a village, and I just love the support, and I love that we're able to like feed and help each other to just carry on for another day. It's baby steps. It's each day you take a step forward. You just sometimes just need a little bit of to get you through that day, and that's what you guys do for me, and I hope that's what I'm doing for you guys, and I just appreciate you guys. Hi from South Carolina. I've never been to South Carolina. I've been to North Carolina, but never South Carolina. Hello, how are you? Hey, Aria. Hey, Weston, how are you guys doing? Have a wonderful day. Drive safely. Best wishes, and God bless each of you. Thank you, Joshua. Yes. So, I just wanted to hop on here and talk to you guys, show my face, because I haven't really done that the last past week or whatever. I again am out here on these Instacart streets, seeing what it can do, because the bills don't stop, and I need to be able to pay rent and my boys' school tuition. Even though I have the job at Amazon, I just I need more. I need more because inflation is real, and so be looking forward to a video later on tonight. If not tonight, tomorrow, first thing in the morning. Because I don't know how long I'm going to be out here in these Instacart streets, and I need to go home and clean my house. I need to cook dinner and just reset. The boys are still off from school. And so we're just chilling, but I just wanted to come on here and show my face and just express to you guys the gratitude I feel for all of the love and the support that I've gotten on the last two videos about me being done. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I love you guys. I hope that you're the rest of your Sunday is amazing. It's filled with love, laughter, joy, and peace. You know what I mean? So I love you guys, and I will see you guys later on, either tonight or tomorrow. Talk to you guys later. Bye.